ability that I should.
No, 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 no. It's not what my fault. It's what the definition of it is. We should all have a consensus, right? Of what the definition of a word is. You brought up the word accountability. You brought up these
I
different things.
didn't.
This
You
grown
did.
ass man, no, 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 no.
I didn't bring
This
up
grown ass man
accountability.
has questioned your motherfucking manhood all night. Now, a man don't do. Hey, we
I
good?
don't.
You ain't addressed shit because I watched
If
$2 bring it up to you. Wait. When she came, when you said something, she said, nah, that shit you was talking, which is what made my ears twinkle up. Because I don't give a fuck about none of the rest of that shit.
I know my sexuality, and I
I don't
know
give a
that I've
fuck
been.
who you fuck,
Hold
who
on,
dick
hold on.
you
Whoa,
suck,
whoa,
who
whoa,
dick
whoa,
you
whoa,
don't
whoa, whoa,
suck,
whoa,
who
whoa,
coochie
whoa,
you
whoa, whoa,
eating,
whoa.
who ass
Hold
you licking.
on.
I don't give a fuck
Listen,
about none of that. That don't have
listen,
nothing to do with what I'm
listen,
at.
Linda. Listen.
No, see,
I
because you're
I know
diverting, and so let me no.
I
It's a
know who I
roadblock there. We don't
am.
need to go. No, I don't care about your sexuality. Fuck them comments. You and I are having the conversation now because you asked the
Okay.
question.
Okay.
I replied.
Hmm.
You back with your fuck. Then you came back up here. You tried to piss on the motherfucking street and act like it was motherfucking rain. And Mr. Washington called you out on that motherfucking piss
But
and
guess
told
what?
you, bitch, you not doing no, you ain't pulling out no umbrella. Put your dick back up unless you gonna act like you do the right shit.
But now you're biased because you go off of the panel. Like I came up here like I came up here
Wait, no, 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 no. Hold on, wait. Listen. Hold on, wait.
Do you even remember what you did?
I
Start
didn't
there.
do nothing.
No. You ain't about to do that to me.
Do
I'm not
you
biased to
like
shit.
do
I have sat here quiet the whole
she
night.
has. And then so like
So
you
now
say
you
all
letting
you
him
gotta
talk,
do is
and we
go
having a conversation right now, right?
go to what you did.
So we having a conversation,
What
but
did you
you let
do?
him talk.
What did you do?
Because I'm trying to tell you, and you keep talking when I'm talking. And you seem to understand when this deep bass comes through the motherfucking microphone in your earplug. Because you seem to say real disrespectful ass shit to me, but when Mr. Washington calling you all kinds of disrespectful
You just
shit,
don't want
you
to hear
figure,
him.
okay. But you have tried to offend me every at every turn.
I
We're
never
not doing
offended
that,
you
my
though.
no. That's
I
I'm
never
sorry.
offended you though.
Do you know what you did?
I don't
Start
want to
there.
hear him at all.
Answer
We
that
having a
question. That's
conversation,
the
right?
problem. She
Are
keeps
we having
saying it herself.
Are we having
Do you
Jade?
know what
Jade,
you
are we having
did?
a conversation now?
And
I don't want
Jade is saying the same thing,
Jade. Are we
dipstick.
having a conversation
I'm
now?
saying the same thing that
She's
he.
saying the same thing I'm
Well, I want to
saying.
hear from Jade.
How
Can
you
I hear
don't
from Jade?
understand that?
Can I hear from Jade? Like,
Yes.
It's
okay,
softer. It's softer. You don't. Hell no. You don't need to hear
Jade.
it from over
Jade,
there.
can I hear from
You
you?
need to be corrected, boy.
Jade,
You
Jade,
need
can
to
I hear
be
from you?
corrected. A woman don't need to correct your ass.
I'll go ahead and drop. If
Drop
I can hear
then and
from you
quit
and we can have
crying.
a conversation,
Drop and quit crying. Stop. All you got to do is stop crying. You
Jade.
know what you did. You want her to tell you what you did.
I
She
don't
asked.
even know what I did.
See
Jade,
that's your
Jade,
problem,
Jade.
So
boy.
what was $2 addressing with you, and you was like, oh yeah, because you sit in HBMBK panel. This is where it started. That's what I'm talking about. The rhetoric that you started about $2 surrounding that's been my whole thing to you the whole night.
Okay,
Everybody else said cool, let it slide, da da da. But then you was like, no, I'll take a cap. Well, that's $2 right there. She's sitting right there. But you gonna
$2.
say, oh, we cool? Yeah, she said we cool because you ain't hurt her feelings. But she
Two
did address
dollars.
it with you. You've never addressed what the fuck it was that you did to her.
$2.
Jun-
That's my point.
Junior don't remember what he
Hold on,
said.
hold on, hold on. I'm
You
talking to
don't
$2
remember
right
what
now.
he
He
said.
probably don't
I
remember
am
what he
talking to
said.
$2 right now. Can I go ahead and talk $2? Please. Shit. When you were in there, when you either brought them up on your panel or you were in the live with them, um, I felt some type of way about it because I realized that Rizzy had passed, and I felt that it was more so of a kick in the face. And I think for me, seeing the aftermatter of it, I didn't feel the right way. I know that we
Is that
have
my
been
cue?
on. I know that we have been on lives probably a few years. I want to say maybe 3 or 4, but I didn't feel copacetic about it. Can you forgive me for the comments that I said? But also, can you forgive me for the hatred that I had for you and for them? Please.
You said had as in past tense. You still expressed that you didn't like them today.
I don't like them. However, I still have hatred for certain people. And
So then I can't forgive you for that part. I can only focus on me and you because you correct.
hell yeah, you're right. But I don't have any hatred for you right now at all. I just don't want another soul to be lost under my tutelage. If I'm on live, I don't want people to not be here. I don't care if you agree with me, you disagree with me. I don't care about none of that. Like, I just want everybody to be here. Whether we argue, whether we have fun, like, I want everybody to be here. And certain people will make people leave. And maybe I'm one of them people. But I can only speak from history. And for that, $2. I definitely apologize. But I cannot be in panels with people, you know my two. I cannot be in panels with people who have been in that panel. And I'm not saying you.
Let me ask you this: is it because of the end result or because of the things they say or do? Which one is it?
It's because of both. Trying to be very diplomatic in what I'm trying to say right now. It's what they say. It is also what they do, but it is. I got in live. I got in live pretty late, and I saw the body moving around the fan. And if you just walked in the live and you saw that, now you wouldn't feel the same way about these people. Maybe just me.
I think that with that, I think it's a tragedy. And I think that there were a lot of people who had their own experience with it. Right? I can't fault you how you feel, right? Or what stances you take surrounding that, right? My only concern is when it comes to people who did not do that. You're like you said right now, you're saying your beef and grief ain't with $2. But with the rhetoric and shit that you were putting, especially with you being over here for you, like you don't know what the fuck that could have done. Is my point. Now you can feel the way you want to feel. I feel the way I feel about it. There's other people that were in that live that experienced it. That I get it, but you know what I'm saying. If you gon', that's my point. Just have a conversation. If you're gonna say you're gonna take accountability for something, then do it. You know, and I think that's exactly. And you can't really judge none of them. Is what I think Mr. Washington's point is because the way that you, and this is just again from watching you over the years, you pick with people. And I do think that it is coming from a fun, banterish place most of the time, not all the time. The majority of the time, but you don't know what the fuck can trigger somebody. And how egregious would it be for people to run around and blame you because of a soundbite of you making a joke that was just, or not even a joke, motherfucking impeach in one of your moments because you've had them. You know what I'm saying? They grab that and that's what the fuck they blaming all that on. No, well wait, hold on. That's all I'm saying. And you don't know what these people had to fight off with that. And it's people that y'all sit around every day. It's crazy. And you know you could have had a moment like that. You know. That's just me though. But you sat here and said you were going to take accountability for the shit. And then you tried to, we good? That's not that. Y'all can be good and you never take accountability for it. And she may never give a fuck about it. But that don't make it right because you ain't corrected it on this big ass fine internet that you got up and you posted your little shit about. Like shit, if you gonna post that shit on the internet when you decide that, oh, okay, I was just upset, you gotta fix it. That's it. Especially on some shit like that. That's it. Especially when it's brought back up.
$2.
So the people asking me to translate really quickly what KO said. Real shit. From the bottom of his heart, he said, wonk, 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 wonk.
I know you
wonk,
fucking lying.
wonk,
I know damn well
wonk,
you're lying.
wonk, wonk.
Please.
You did. Because, listen,
Bro.
I listened to you. When you started out, I was like, oh, okay. He finna do what he's supposed to do. But you gave excuses instead of just saying, instead of just being real, you didn't. If you related, hey, I related in the moment, I felt some type of way, it is what it is. Or, hey, I'm trying to get my motherfucking platform popping. I jumped on the motherfucking bandwagon. It ain't that personal against you, $2. We this bitch. We here, but I had to do what I had to do for me.
I don't jump on nobody bandwagon.
I gave you two
Like,
options. No, I'm telling you, like, me
No,
personally,
It's not
well,
you.
I could be the reason why I say this, right? And here and listen to me what I'm saying, because you were around when Rizzy was around, and I never really spoke out on this. It's quite irritating for the people who was around when she was around, had nothing to say during the moment, but everybody has a lot to say after. That is the weirdest shit to me. I listen to a lot of y'all do that. A lot of y'all, right? Y'all are.
You gotta realize, like Rizzy is not the first person
the
that
new age
passed
Martin
away.
Luther Kings.
Hold on. You gotta realize Rizzy is not the first person that passed away, because I go outside of message TikTok and I've lost a lot of people. I've lost Big John. I've lost Fat Joe. I've lost not the Fat Joe y'all know. Another Fat Joe. Like, we've lost people in TikTok.
And why
But
the
guess
hell
what?
you change your behavior?
Oh my God! What the?
Let's start
I'm
with
talking-
you. You ain't changed your fuck ass.
You know what?
You just as bogus. You are.
He just
That's
want
what
to
I'm
get a
telling you.
sound bite.
It ain't no sound bite. Man, fuck your sound bite with your weak ass.
Can I just talk to the person
You are
who talking to
bogus,
me right
and then
now?
see, you want a sound bite that you
Oh my
said something
God.
like
Oh
you
my
said something
God.
of substance. You is the same motherfucker doing the same shit.
You right. Mhm.
You damn right I'm right.
Him is.
You
Him is.
did it today,
Yep.
buddy. You do
Yep.
it.
Whatever you
You
saying.
living
Yep.
in a glass house and you want all.
Mhm.
Y'all need to live
Yep.
like this. Your
Yep.
judgment on everybody else, why it whoop you on the
Yep.
inside, cause you ain't shit.
Exactly. You done?
You got no, I ain't done.